Good morning to everyone. Today I am going to discuss about last class continuation. Here we observe this is the simple way to understand how we can calculate digits by using the number systems and corresponding bases. We already know that base is also nothing but radix and is simply noted as small r, and the formula is r minus 1. By using this formula we can calculate digits. Okay, first we are going to binary number base is 2 and the digit starts from 0 to 2 minus 1. In place of r I am writing 2 here. Okay, 2 minus 1 is 1. So binary number digits from 0 to 1. And same like way octal base is 8 and the digit starts from 0 to 8 minus 1 is 7. And decimal base is 10 and the digit starts from 0 to 10 minus 1 is 9. And finally hexadecimal base is 16 and the digit starts from 0 to 16 minus 1, so 15. So here we can observe 10 to 15 is also known as a to f. Like this way we can write it. Okay, here I am taking a simple example of binary number. By using this equation we can calculate any binary numbers. Okay, next, octal to hexadecimal conversion. Here I am taking an example of octal number 1076, and after I am separating these numbers and giving two binary digits to these numbers. Here 6 binary number is 110 and 7 binary number is 111, 0 is 000, 1 is 001. And after that I am adding 4 digits from right side onwards, and finally we get the answer 23e. Here 1110 is nothing but e. Okay, means e binary number is 1110. E is known as 14. Okay, and 001 is 3 and 0010 is 2. So like this way we are converting octal to hexadecimal conversion. And next, going to decimal number system. Base is 10 and the digit starts from 0 to 9. Using these digits we can express any quantity. First we are going to convert decimal to binary conversion. First, in this step, in this, divide each bit by 2. Keep track of the remainder. First remainder bit is 0, that is least significant bit. For example, I am taking a decimal number 125 and after that I am converting into binary number. And next, going to convert decimal to octal. First here divide each bit by 8. Keep track of the remainder, and after first remainder bit is 0. For example, here I am taking a decimal number 1234 and after that I am converting into octal number. Next, going to convert decimal to hexadecimal. In this we can divide each bit by 16. Keep track of remainder, and after first remainder bit is 0. For example, here also I am taking 1234 is a decimal number and after I am converting into hexadecimal number. Next, here this is the example of the previous slides. Here I am going to convert decimal to binary. 125 is the decimal number and 2 is the binary number. Here 125 by 2. Okay, here I am dividing 125 by 2. Okay, first 262s are 124. We get the remainder is 1 and 231s are is 62. So we get the remainder is 0. Like this way we got the reminders, and after that we can take away reminders from starting on downward to upward. So we get the binary equation like this. So this is the way we can convert decimal to binary conversion. Okay, next, decimal to octal conversion, same like this way previous. Okay, here I am taking a decimal number divided by octal number. Here 8 into 154 means 1232. Finally we get the remainder is 2, and same like way other. Okay, other reminders we can take away from downward to upward. Finally we get the octal equation like this. Okay, so like this way we can convert decimal to octal conversion. And next, decimal to hexadecimal conversion, same. Here you can divide 1234 by 16. Here 16 into 77, we get the 1232 and get remainder 2. Okay, next 16 into 4, so we got the 64 and the remainder is 13. We got the remainder is 13. So here in place of 13 we can write it as D. Okay, so like this way we are converting decimal to hexadecimal conversion. Next, going to hexadecimal number system, base is 16 and use the digits from 0 to 9 and A to F. This number system provides shortcut method to represent long binary numbers. Unlike binary and octal, hexadecimal has 6 additional symbols that uses beyond the conventional ones found in decimal. Okay, first we are going to convert hexadecimal to decimal conversion. First step is multiply each bit by 16 power n, where n is the weight of the bit. After weight is the position of the bit from starting 0 on the right side. Next add the results. Okay, for example here I am taking ABC is a hexadecimal number. After that I am converting into decimal number. Okay, next going to convert hexadecimal to binary conversion. Here I am converting hexadecimal digit into 4 bits starting on the right side. Here I am taking an example of 110 AF is a hexadecimal number to converting binary number. And next converting hexadecimal to octal conversion. Here use binary as a intermediary. For example I am taking 1F0C is a hexadecimal number and after I am converting into octal number. So here this is the example of the previous slides. First I am converting hexa to decimal conversion. Here ABC is an example. ABC is also known as we already know ABC is nothing but A means 10, B is 11, C is 12. So like this way hexa means 16. Okay, 16 power 0. Okay, 16 power 0 into C and 16 power into B and 16 power 2 into A. Okay, we already know it. 16 power 0 is nothing but ones, 16 power 1 is tens and 16 power 2 is hundreds. Okay, like this way we are multiply. After add it, finally we get the answer like this 2748. Okay, so this is the way we are converting hexa to decimal conversion. And next hexadecimal to octal conversion. Here I am taking an example of 1F0C. After I am separating that number and giving to a binary digits to that numbers. Here C is nothing but 13. Okay, 13 binary number is 110 and 0 binary number is 4 zeros and F binary number is 4 ones and 1 binary number is 001. So after I am dividing each bit in 3 bits. Okay, after I am dividing 3 bits from right side onwards. Okay, fine. Next I'm giving a numbers to that binary digits. Here 0 is nothing but 0 and 001 is 1. Okay, one binary number is 110. 001. One binary digit is 001 and 7 binary digit is 111 and 4 binary digit is 100 and 1 binary digit is 001 and 4 binary digit is 100. Okay, finally we get the answer like this. And after we convert it into octal. Okay, like this way we are converting hexadecimal to octal conversion. Thank you.